Oh, and I'm using Light Bronze Bronze Clair concealer. Sorry guys. And because I've gotten a little lighter, my concealer looks a little orange nowadays, but once it sets, it's not. And keep in mind, and like I've said before in my other videos, concealer and concealer, loose powder, foundation, it takes about 30 minutes to set into your skin. So when you're getting ready for photo shoots and all that good stuff, it doesn't, of course you want a color that's, you know, matches your skin, but keep in mind that it won't completely set for about 30 minutes or so. And I just kind of dab it in just to kind of give it that matte coverage. Makeup, Mary Kay concealer, not makeup, I'm sorry. Mary Kay concealer is buildable. In other words, I can keep building upon my concealer or foundation to give it a full coverage if I don't have full coverage. It's not going to look cakey. It's not going to look thick. It's not going to look heavy. It's buildable. A lot of makeup is not buildable, so when you do find one, at least you know that no matter how many layers you put up there, they're going to set into each other and you will not have an issue with it looking cakey. Okay, so now that I've done my concealer, I just kind of take my finger and I just kind of even it out a little bit just to kind of soften it up so there's no harsh lines or anything like that, so that when I apply my loose powder, it'll go on very smooth. Okay. Next, I am using my Mary Kay loose powder, and this is Light Bronze Bronze Clair as well. That's what it looks like. I love loose powder. Love, love, love. I'm using my loose powder Mary Kay brush. And I usually just start with my nose and pan out. And make sure we get under the chin. No lines at all. Natural looks. Alright, so now that's done. Next, I am going to do a little bit of contouring with my Plum blush. This is Silky Plum by Mary Kay. And I'm using my Cheek Color Mary Kay brush as well. And I'm just contouring a little bit under my cheeks just to give my cheek, can you see the difference? Giving my cheek a little bit of definition. This is contour, not contour. A little bit, so my cheekbones are a little bit more defined. Not much. Then, for my blush, I am using Pink Sapphire by Mary Kay as well. And I am using my other cheek color brush by Mary Kay. And I'm just kind of going over my cheeks really lightly. And voila, my cheeks are done. And before we start on my eyes, I'm just going to do a little bit of highlighting on my nose and on under my eyes, sorry. I'm using my loose powder brush by Mary Kay. And I am using, this is Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Translucent Illuminating Finish. I really like this. It really makes your skin pop. My mom put me onto this, but I really like this. It makes my eyes kind of glisten. I'm just using a little bit here, and I'm just kind of going over my cheeks, just to give my eyes that little pop. And on my nose. And a little under my chin. Just to brighten my face a little. Next, we're going to start on my eyes. So, now that we've done my face and my face is complete, first thing I am starting on my eyes is the BH Cosmetics 10 Color Concealer Palette. You can find this at bhcosmetics.com. And I am using my eyebrow and eyeliner pen by eyeliner, an eyebrow pencil or brush by Mary Kay. This side is kind of slanted, so it helps me give my eyebrow a cleaner look. And I am using shade here. As you can tell, it puts in work for me. The shade here for my eyebrows. And I'm just aligning them. And today I did a little something different with I actually applied eyeshadow on my concealer, which I don't normally do. And of course, you're just blending it out. Doing the same here. Just giving it a clean line. And blend. Alright, so there you go. Next, I am applying my Mary Kay eye primer. And I'm using my finger, about that much. And just a little bit more. And I'm doing the same on the other side. Alright, so for my colors today on my eyes, I am using a mix between Urban Decay's Naked Palette. This is the first Naked Palette. And as my base, I am using Expensive Pink by MAC. Expensive Pink by MAC as my base. So first, I am going to start with my eyebrow bone. And as I said earlier, usually I don't put a color over my concealer, but today I am. And I am using Virgin on my Naked palette, and I'm using the Naked brush. So I'm just doing it lightly here. And Virgin is kind of a white, but it's kind of like not so much a champagne, but it's not pure white. Alright, so now that I've done that, next I am taking my MAC Expensive Pink shadow with my normal handy dandy Mary Kay brush in my Expensive Pink. And this is kind of like an orangish pink gold. But I'm applying it to the inner crease, the inner eyelid. Alright, so now that I've done that, I've only went halfway. I didn't go the entire way because we are applying different colors as well. So first, with my crease brush, this is my crease brush, one of them at least. I have 3 that I'm going to use today. The first color I'm starting with is Buck on my Naked palette. And I'm just applying that to the outer side of my crease. Just applying that up here. And we're going all the way over and just kind of blending it in with the Virgin. Not going in on my crease. Just blending it in with the Virgin. Blending it all together. Alright, and next I'm using another crease brush. This is my other one. And I'm going to be using Creep by my Naked palette as well. Creep. And this color is going on my crease. Alright, so now that I've done that, of course we don't like harsh lines at all. My final blending brush, this doesn't have any makeup on it at all. And this is going to be used to blend my colors together. And I'm just blending it out. And voila. Alright, and recently I haven't been doing liner on the bottom. I've just been doing liner on the top, and I'm going to give my eyes kind of a wing today. I am using Maybelline New York Line Stylus. It's the thin, and I like this because I can get a thin line or I can get a thick line, and I can control my wing better with this as well. Gel liner is, I like doing the wing with that as well, but I like this one too. So with the wing, I'm just framing, and I'm starting from right here, the bottom of my eye, just framing the type of wing I want. And then I'm just drawing in from the tip of that into my eye. And then I'm doing the same on this side. I'm just going up. Oops. Going up and drawing in. And that is my liner. Alright, and we're almost done. Next I'm using my mascara. I am using the Cat Eyes Colossal Volume Mascara by Maybelline. And I'm using that on the top and the bottom. I love this because my lashes are already long, as you can tell. But it gives my lash a lot of definition. I love how my eyelashes look after using this mascara. This is the one mascara that I found that I love that gives my eyes that great volume, and it's waterproof. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. I love it. Okay, last but not least, my lips. So, I used Currant lip liner by MAC, and it's kind of like a plum. I just line my lips. And for my lipstick, I am using Snob, sorry, I don't know why I just said Snub, but Snob by MAC. And voila, my look for today is complete. I like wearing Snob by itself, but I think it comes together better when I have the lip liner to kind of give it that plum undertone, even though, so it's not just pink. But there we go. Any other questions? Let me know.